I'm in Las Vegas at CES, the tech industry's largest annual convention. It's the most connected, most surveilled, most overstimulated place on Earth. Which is why I was curious why this guy is here. Dr. Deepak Chopra, wellness and healing advisor to millions.
I've mostly come to see technologies about, well-being. Look at that one.
At a time when technology is overwhelming our brains and straining our relationships, I'd have thought Chopra would recommend unplugging. Moving to a yurt. Boy, was I wrong.
I use technology, I use wearables.
Is that a
That's a
Fitbit?
Fitbit, yeah.
Okay.
Which can now be incorporated in your home if you want. I monitor my sleep. I monitor my breathing. I monitor my exercise. I monitor my heart rate. I monitor my heart rate variability, which is a measure of stress. And as a result, I'm able to change my behavior and improve my health.
He checks his heart rate. It's 69 beats per minute.
I can consciously bring it down with a little breathing and meditation to 45 or 48. And so now this technology is helping me become a better yogi.
And the tech is not just on his body.
I live in a smart home.
So you have the lights that
Everything.
are adjusted, you have it all.
Yeah, I have it all. I think in today's age, everybody is a tech guy. You have to be, otherwise you become irrelevant.
But wait, isn't all this tech harming us?
I think technology has created a lot of stress for a lot of people, but that's not the fault of technology. It's the fault of the people who use technology.
That isn't to say Chopra doesn't have a tech diet.
I have a morning routine where I wake up, at 5 o'clock, I do my meditation, yoga, exercise. Then I spend about an hour in the morning just focused, mindful technology, which means I do all my posts, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram, and then the rest of the day I don't use technology except late in the afternoon. I catch up with my emails and all that has happened during the day. And again, it's focus. For me, even technology is a meditative experience because when I'm focused on technology, that's all I do.
The Chopra mindset on tech is that we can, maybe even must, use it to elevate our humanity.
The fact is, every time a new development happens, there's a school of thought that this is going to ruin humanity.
You're saying, let's plug even deeper, which is I think, a
Let's
surprise to
do
people.
it wisely. Let's do it wisely.
You might be the biggest tech optimist that I have ever met.
I'm an optimist by nature.
By nature, okay.
So
That includes technology.
that includes technology.
Chopra has a financial interest in this point of view. He's an advisor to a tech company called Delos, which brought him to CES to talk about its smart home software called Darwin. It gathers data about a home's air, temperature, water, and lighting, and controls it using algorithms that promote health. In a test they built in Vegas with KB Homes, blue light that mimics the sun helps you wake up. Yellow light helps you get to sleep, keeping you in sync with the sun's circadian rhythms.
Ever since the invention of the light bulb, we are able to violate everything that is possible to violate to ruin our biology. So now we have to resort to technology to bring us back to our natural state, which is oneness with the environment.
Chopra thinks tech companies will survive or fail based on whether they're actually helping us live better.
Businesses that will survive in the future are the businesses that improve the quality of life on our planet, the quality of the environment, the quality of our relationships, and the quality of our social interactions.
It's early days, of course.
1990s is when the internet became public, right? Not even 20 years, maybe 25 years. Where are we?
We're so impatient.
Yeah, it just accelerates, everything accelerates and builds up on the past, right?
But Chopra lays out a remarkably specific vision of how tech will evolve our lives.
I think technology is the future of our well-being as well. The future of our well-being and the future of technology are tied in. So I've been personally very interested in things like VR, augmented, immersive experiences. I believe that in 5 years from now, when you go to see a physician, instead of getting a prescription, you might get a technology session for reducing inflammation in your body or regulating your blood pressure. Technology is part of human evolution. It's here to stay. If you don't adapt to it and you don't use it creatively, then according to Darwinian principles, you'll soon be extinct.
So we better adapt.
We have to adapt. The question is, are we going to use it creatively or are we going to use it destructively?